Here we are again, you beautiful souls, and tonight we're back to watch more scary ghost videos. Tonight we're going to be watching the Bizarre Bub channel, and the title of the video is Scary Comp V80. Please head on over to their channel and give them a little love, like, subscribe, and while you're at it, please hit me up if you would. It'll help us grow. I really appreciate you being here. Without any more blabbering, let's get to it.
The following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather. Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast. Apparently, something strange was captured. The segment in question starts off with footage of a school playground that appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned as heavy rains have flooded the area. The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird. In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording. The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of nowhere, this happens.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera, ¿cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano?
Holy shit, oh my.
Los niños, ¿cómo podrían?
Oh my god.
As the camera pans over to the base of the stairs, a strange figure can be seen. It's hard to make out what exactly is being seen here, but it's clear that someone or something is there. This mysterious figure moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase.
It's like something arm
Residents of the town no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of a victim who was claimed by this natural disaster, but it's still a mystery as to who or even what this might have been. Now, it's worth noting that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as always, you be the judge.
If that thing was behind me, I would absolutely crap my pants. I mean, that looked horrifying.
Did something paranormal appear?
What in the hell is that?
Was something else captured?
Jeez. That was a pretty crazy video. I can't believe, I mean, what was that? I just don't know. Like it had long extensions of its arms, and surely she didn't see it. I mean, again, it was, words can't describe how spooky that thing was. 7.
There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted. Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling. The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night. But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Gonna get spooked out of our minds.
Tá aqui? Tá não. Não, lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó.
Look at that.
Lá no cantinho, ó.
Oh, I thought it was the other thing.
Aí, ó. Tá vendo?
What is that?
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa.
Jesus of glory. Yeah, exactly.
Tá muito alto.
Olha aí, tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
Tá na mesma altura que ele faz. Será daquela TV lá?
Ele não tem pé não, ó.
Isso aí já é flutuando.
That is really weird.
Foi. Mas não vem aqui não.
What do you think that is?
Meu Deus do céu.
Let's see if it has like a head.
Cara, ele é muito grande.
Ele vai sumir ali, ele vai sumir, ó. Ó, ele some.
Disappears into the wall.
a mysterious figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store. It appears to be cloaked in a white garment, as it seemingly floats above ground. According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough evidence to prove this as being supernatural.
Oh,
Given its oddly
no feet,
stiff composure,
supernatural.
viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly. So then, was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else appeared on tape?
They seem awfully calm, but maybe. It's kind of creepy.
On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon,
I seen
a
this
motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred.
I think I've
This
seen one
motorcyclist,
before.
whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
Look at the bones. I have seen this, yeah. Yeah, a lot of bones all scattered all over. Pretty damn creepy.
Oh, this way.
It gets better.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Gold?
Could be missing
You
out
said
what's on the other
gold.
side.
Well, hell. Monsters or not, I want gold. That's pretty creepy. Bobcat noise. Huh. Yeah, time to get out of there, Bubbaloo. Yep, turn around.
The sound of someone or something approaching Eden can be heard close by, although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of animal bones seemed to suggest that
What's
this
it-
was its lair. He couldn't
all
help
that
but
out
think
there.
that something else was nearby.
Still pretty scary.
Fearing for his safety, he promptly
That's a
turns
mean
around
bobcat.
and heads home. Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot, but
Why
unlike
would you come
before,
back?
something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video. 'Cause
Why
honestly,
would
I've
you
just
go
been
back?
too scared to come up here. Definitely
Yeah.
a lot more overgrown than
Most
last
normal
time. I'm
people would
hoping
be.
that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree
He
is actually
doesn't think
gone.
anything
This
will
road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
Looks like a haunted forest.
Oh,
You
there's
just
two
know
ways.
something.
Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
That's never good. What? Yep. Oh. That's freaking terrifying. You see that? Oh, and of course the bike won't start.
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my cue to go.
Uh-huh.
Cue to leave.
Hey, you got
Like
smart
something
there.
straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence, Eden sees what looks to be a tall, pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes. Upon looking closely,
Look at that. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna. It's like some sort of skinwalker ghoul or something. Oh, I knew something was gonna try to.
it
get
appears to be
him.
crouching and walking slowly as though stalking its prey. Terrified beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bike doesn't start. Eventually it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life.
I'd be dying.
He has no idea as to what this might have been, but some viewers believe that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of supernatural entity. But of course,
Cool.
what are your thoughts? To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring.
Number 5.
In the following video, a woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty spooked. Now, the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange. Erica Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates at their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the fanciest mall in town on a very low budget, Erica can't imagine a world without her mother. But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred. Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness. According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon. Over time, the mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Hey, good morning. Had a really bad week.
Now, as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off. She's been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this strange, common occurrence, but unlike previous incidents, this one has left her speechless. Take a look.
What you see?
Angels.
And where are they at?
Angels.
Ceiling.
On the ceiling?
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't see anything, Mom. I don't see anything.
Stop this here for a second. You know, that's very sad. And that's actually very common when people are ready to pass away. A lot of times they'll see, of course, family members, angels. At least that's what you hope to see. So it's kind of common. It actually, my grandmother, when she passed away, she saw loved ones, and I think she might have seen angels also. But it's sad. But also, it's kind of I can't find the words really. Let's just watch this.
You see him? I don't see anything.
Yeah,
Are they
she's
making you happy?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh,
Well, that's good. How many?
comforting. That's the word I'm looking for.
4.
4?
4. 4 angels. This isn't scary. This is sad.
Erica's mom seems to be seeing something on the ceiling. She believes that her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon. Viewers can't help but think the same,
really.
as they too have witnessed loved ones say the same thing before dying. According to them, some people will see a deceased relative or friend whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other side. Now, whether or not that's true is up to you to decide, but knowing this brings Erica comfort, as her mother had recently passed away. Watching this video reassures her that somewhere beyond this realm, her mother is in good hands. But as always, what do you think? Like all videos, you be the judge on whether or not something was present during this recording.
It wasn't scary. All right. That video, I don't know, was a little depressing. I wanted scary, I got depressing. But the word I was looking for is comforting. And we all have lost people. We'll continue to lose people, unfortunately. But to see something like that, you know, angels, you know, it's comforting, and that's pretty much what it is. So hopefully this next video is let's get back to scary.
It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution. This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place, and for good reason. There's something about this house that isn't right.
Nice looking
Neighbors
house.
say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
Creepy mirror at the end of the hallway. I hate hallways. Absolutely hate hallways. All the scary crap happens at the end. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. It's like a model. Did that. Is that a little Buddha? It's a little Buddha. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Buddha light.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He continues to explore the house by heading upstairs. He sets up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured.
Is he ghost hunting? Doing an investigation? Huh. That's unique. It's a cool house in a kind of creepy kind of way.
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this. But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once. The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right. This is what he caught.
I just know something horrible is going to happen. Why are the doors locked? They're all locked. dust? That's got to be dust. Smell that place. Old, musty, a little bit of a hint of cedar, maybe. I was actually waiting for the chair to move. A lot of camera movements. Doesn't make you nauseous.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured. As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside. It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled. Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains
Looks like
unsolved.
a shadow figure to me. That's pretty
For
creepy.
more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Fourth Wall. Check it out. 3, we're getting closer.
On
Are you still
October
with me?
25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them passed away only hours later. The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing.
Holy crap! What did that person have? I mean, they had him in a tent. I'd be very worried about catching something.
Work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it.
Yeah.
Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background. Take a look.
Did that person die of Ebola? What am I missing? Oh, in the hallway. Another shadow figure.
If you look closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall.
Look at you.
It's there for just a few seconds before suddenly disappearing from sight. The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen. They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this hospital. It remains unknown as to who or what.
I would be a little more afraid of what that person died from than what's in the hall. That's weird. A deceased person in a almost like a cylinder type of thing.
Was caught on
Kinda
camera.
Crazy.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Let's do it. Number 2.
As with most videos involving baby monitors that capture something unexplainable on camera,
monitors.
this next one shows something highly unusual. Joanna Pascoe posted the following video after noticing something peculiar inside her daughter's bedroom. Her daughter, named Evelyn, is Joanna's first child who was fortunately born without birth defects. Before Evelyn, she was pregnant twice, but tragically, she had lost both pregnancies from having 2 miscarriages. Ever since experiencing this traumatic event, Joanna has been very caring towards Evelyn. She would constantly look over at the baby monitor to see what she was up to. But one day, she had looked over and saw the strangest thing. While checking on Evelyn, she sees this.
This is gonna suck.
Okay. That's not possible.
So, look at that orb.
What?
That orb's
is
putting
that?
off its own light. That is a orb. Real orb.
What is that?
Look at the...
What is it? Look at the way. Look.
Okay. I had to pause. Look at the way... Grab my mouse here. See on the rail here, it's actually putting off its own light, and that is a definite characteristic for an actual orb. So I think this is a legit orb video.
It's lingering. Is it the light outside? Like,
that's pretty cool. The baby has no clue it's there.
There's no pinhole. Empty. Like, the curtains. I pulled the curtains closed, and it's not leaving.
That's like an orb.
It's getting near her.
Oh, leave the baby alone.
Oh my God! Did she just touch it? Where did it go?
What the hell, Mom?
A small ball
run
of
to the
light
baby.
can be seen floating around Evelyn's crib. It seems to follow wherever she goes and doesn't seem to go anywhere else beyond the crib. Even stranger is that Evelyn appears to see the ball of light and even chase it. It's as though whatever this is interacting with Joanna's daughter. Among many things, viewers believe this may have been one of the spirits of Joanna's unborn children playing with Evelyn. Others think this might have been a guardian angel or an entity of some kind. Regardless of what this might have been, Joanna feels comforted by this mysterious presence. To her, it's as though something else is looking over Evelyn. Given how much she cares for her daughter, she doesn't mind having something else look after her child.
Yeah.
This next video was recorded by 2 friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history. The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest where nobody could see them. The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs. But this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple.
I would think so.
Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The 2 friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream.
This is not going to be good.
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons.
Sure, that's what it is. They're just
in the forest we're
kids summoning demons. What? think of that? What's the rose for?
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds.
Shake the rose, the
more I
voices
listen, the more
usually
scary
go
it
away.
sounds. My stomach goes now.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scary. Now the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. That being said, until next time, peace.
Till next time. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please go down, like, subscribe, share it, do all that good stuff. Until next time, stay spooky.